Good? All right. Hey guys, this is Kevin Kane with Precision Powerlifting Systems. This is actually our third take on the video because I can't get my whole fucking body in the frame of the camera, so hopefully it works, because Mark's getting a little tired. So we're using a squat variation today to work on some technical things that we see in the squat, and this is one of the technique breakdowns that I actually deal with the most. I do have mostly beginner and intermediate lifters, so that is something to keep in mind. But one thing that I've really noticed is what lifters, when they go down in the squat, when they want to reverse directions, the first thing that they tend to do is they want to push straight through the ground with their feet. And what this causes their knees to cave in and their chest to cave forward. So one thing that we need to remember is gravity is always on. So that bar is always pushing us down. So we always have to push back up against the bar. And where the bar sits on our upper back, it's those muscles that are ultimately responsible for that. So in all the three lifts, the upper back is extremely important for bar path and bar speed. So if I have that bar on my back and I'm coming down in that squat, I want to push straight up. That bar's sitting here and I just push straight up with my legs. This is what's going to happen every time. So the thing that I really want to do is when I'm here, I want to push back into the bar to get it back over the middle of my feet, then push my feet apart to lock out that weight. So this variation is going to actually work on that one technical piece. So Mark is he's gonna sit on the box. He's gonna really round his upper back, and that box is 2 competition depth. He's gonna extend his upper back into the bar, and then he's gonna spread his feet and come off the box as hard and fast as he can. So the difference between doing this and we have other variations like pausing right out of the hole on the way up, which can help technique and stuff. But this relaxed to dynamic position that he's gonna be in by rounding his back and sitting on the box, that's just gonna build way more explosive power and absolute strength. So each exercise has its place in a program. It's just kind of depending on what we want to work on at a given time. So Mark did a max effort lift of this earlier on, so we do back downs after. And these back downs, they'll still be pretty high-ish on the RPE scale. You'll see, he'll struggle with this a little bit. But hopefully with these back downs, we get to almost work on and fix what went wrong in that max effort lift, so we can come in next week, hit a 5-pound PR on the exercise, do the same thing with the back downs, and then hopefully week 3 we're hitting another 5-pound PR. So Mark's gonna do his last set of 4 here. So you can see he's rounding his back. He's gonna extend his back into the bar and he's gonna drive his feet out, stand up as hard as fast. See how that was tough for Mark. It was his last set of back downs. On our day ones, we tend to want to get as much strength adaptation as we can, so that's why it stays heavier. If I wanted to do something more later in the week where we're just kind of working on that technique, that's where a pause on the halfway up might come in. We might do this with lighter weight. It gives us more options. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's KWCan, our team, Precision Powerlifting Systems.